Hello peeps, welcome to my channel and to a completely new let's play or gameplay or game or whatever you want to call it on my channel from what I normally do, which is Crusader Kings 3. It is slightly the same though, because it's still a Paradox interactive game, as we can see down here, or Paradox Development Studios, basically. So Imperator Rome is the game I'm going to play now. I was planning to do this for a while. I've owned the game for a while. I haven't really played it though, that's the thing. I haven't really played this game at all. I have about 7 hours in it, meaning this is basically a blind campaign. I don't know that much about playing the game. I've done the tutorial. This one. Playing as Republican Rome, I've done that one. But I have played very many hours in Crusader Kings, and I have also played a lot of Europa Universalis 4, and this game is basically a mix of those two games. So I still feel like we're going to be able to find out how to do this, especially with the help of you guys. I'm going to really need your help along this journey. I need every tip and hint and every comment to help me get along this way, and this is going to be a long run of this campaign because I'm only going to upload this on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, one video per weekend day. So basically 2 videos per week doing this campaign. It's going to be slightly longer videos. I'm probably going to do about 1 hour videos every weekend day on Sundays and Saturdays. This video is actually meant to go up on Saturday, but it's going to go up on Sunday. So you're only going to get 1 video this first weekend. This is coming out the weekend of week 1, 2021. But I'm very excited about this, guys. The little I have played of this game, the little I know about this game, it still seems very exciting. I was very hyped up when it came out, I know this, and a lot of people were disappointed with the finished product when it came out. There were some issues and stuff, but I feel like, about what I have read with the new Menander, this patch and stuff, it seems to have really revamped the game in a different way, and it's very much more playable now than it used to be in the beginning. And I think a lot of the issues people have in this game was they had wrong expectations of what they expected. They felt like, okay, this is going to be basically Crusader Kings in a Roman setting, which this is not Crusader Kings. This is not even Europa Universalis. This is completely different from both games. This game has stuff from both games implemented, but it's neither of those 2 games, basically. And that's something you need to keep in your mind while playing Imperator. It's very important to think about those things. So I'm going to show you my settings. I'm playing on high quality. You can see it here. You can even see my graphics card if you want to. My interface, the audio I have right now. You need to tell me if it's too loud or if it's too low. I can increase the audio. We're having autosaves every year, probably, not focusing on combat. And I feel like we're just going to go right in, guys. I'm going to be very excited about this. It's a new game. And as you can probably see from the title, what I'm planning to do is we're going to play as Republican Rome, which is very cliche. It's basically the easiest faction in the game. It is one of the easiest. It's said to be easy. But still, the game is called Imperator Rome. It's about Rome, and I do like Roman stuff on my channel, meaning I want to do Roman campaigns. And you enjoy the Roman campaigns, I know. Like, it probably wouldn't be the same if I played someone in India, for example. So we're going to play as Rome, Republican Rome. As our game starts, Rome has begun to establish hegemony over surrounding tribes and cultures, sparring frequently with its neighbors. The Second Samnite War finished mere months ago, cementing Rome's position as a local power. The looming threat of the Etruscans and Carthaginians requires caution, yet Rome's economy far exceeds its appearance as a territorially emergent state. Difficulty easy. So we have Roman heritage, morale of armed navies going down, manpower recovery speed going up, and integration speed. We are an aristocratic republic, meaning we get those things. We are Hellenic, and we are Roman. And we have the consul Publius Sempronius Sophus with the co-consul Publius Sulpicius Saverio, basically. And we do have some subjects right now, with Frentania, Pelignia, Nuceria, and Marcia. So we're going to play on Not easy. We're going to play on normal. Yeah, Iron Man. We can play Iron Man. That seems fine. Mixed gender rules doesn't really make sense with the time setting, especially with the Romans. So we're just going to start here. Get right into the game. We're just going to get Rome. I'm going to be simple and just call it Rome. I want to save the cloud as well. Start. There we go. We're inside the game, guys. Just going to take a sip of water here. Senatus Populusque Romanus, which basically is SPQR, if you ever heard that abbreviation before. SPQR stands for this. Basically the Senate and People of Rome, I think it's called. It's Latin, obviously. Classical Latin. For over 20 years, the nascent Roman Republic has fought a harsh campaign against the Samnite people to the south. Those people. Although victory often seemed far from grasp, the war ended in Rome's favor, resulting in the liberation of the important Greek city of Neapolis. This one. The Samnites, however, having retreated to lick their wounds, are far from defeated. In the north, the Etruscan people eyed expansion of the Republic with apprehension. Those people. To the south, a myriad Greek city-states plot behind one another's backs, all the while appealing to the benefactors in Greece for aid. On the far-flung island of Sicily, the foreign invasion of the mysterious Carthaginian Empire threatens to upset the precarious balance of power in the region. Will Rome rise victorious or fall to internal strife and barbaric hordes? The fate of the Republic rests in your hands. For the Republic. So there we go, guys. We are inside the game, and we just got to notice from the offset there's a lot of things on this screen. If you have played Imperator before, you're just going to be like, yeah, obviously there's a lot of things on the screen. That's basically the game. Welcome to you people if you're here. I'm going to tell you know much more about this game than I do. But there's a lot of interfaces. We can see we have nation overview, government, military, technology, religion, culture, economy, diplomacy, trade overview, characters, mercenaries, and missions. There's a lot of sub-interfaces as well inside those things here. So there's a lot of things to learn when playing Rome. But I'm actually going to start here by taking a mission. Roman Italia. Since the founding of Roma by Romulus hundreds of years ago, our proud city has skirmished with their Italic neighbors, vying for control over the coast and cities of Latium and Campania. Our recent victories over the Etruscans and Samnites has proved our superiority, and it's clear that it is Rome who is destined to unite the Italic people and lead them to glory. And those missions are important if you want some CBs, basically casus belli, so you can attack people. So we're going to start the mission, Roman Italia. And we have two options. We can go for Pan-Italic Congress, which is basically a nicer way, more diplomatic way. But I prefer warfare. The Romans preferred warfare. So we're going to go for encourage expansion. We're going to get claims on the Italian peninsula. So we're just going to start this mission, and we're going to start, basically it's going to happen in about 1 year. We're going to get a lot of things happening, basically. And then we need some trade routes. This is very important when it comes to money. I'm going to start off actually by ignoring the garrisons in my forts to save some money. And now I need some trade. And trade is important for two different reasons. Basically, you can get money from it, and you also make your population happy, pops. You have basically 6 or 5 different populations. We have nobles, citizens, freemen, tribesmen, and slaves. And you need to make sure those people are happy. I don't know enough of this game so far to know which pops are the most important, but I feel like numbers are important. The citizens and the freemen are basically the most numerous of the people, meaning they're kind of basically important. But nobles give us research points though, as do the citizens, so that's important, I guess. While though the freemen, tribesmen, and the slaves gives us base tax, which is important as well. So we got to focus on some resources then. This could be a good one, but we do have a surplus. Let me see here. We have wine, 3 wine, we have 1 cloth. Okay, we have 1 surplus, 3 surplus of wine, we have 2 surplus of iron, we have 2 surplus of grain. What do we want then? We want something. Food is probably okay. We are basically not storing any food right now. That's good to know. We could probably go for some other things, I don't know. I probably want to focus on making the... We do have cloth. Okay. Making nobles happy with it. There's nothing we could take. I want to focus on that on the citizens. Precious metal. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. These are Dacian, Pannonian, and Macedonia. I probably want to trade with Macedonia. Seems like a good thing to do. I hate that this interface defaults over this one. There's probably a mod to fix that, I do think. And then I want to make the other people happy. I probably need to make the slaves happier. By going for... Yeah, that seems reasonable. And this is also going, as we can see, increase our, basically our money. Which is an important thing. This makes the slaves happy. I haven't really so far gotten how this works, really. I'm very new to the trading system in this game. I do want some extra food. I don't want to trade with Carthage. I really don't. Did we already take this? I think we did. We do have a surplus of wine. We have a lot of wine. We don't need any more wine at all. So it's going to go for some base metals from Macedonia as well. Macedonia has a lot of resources, as we can see, apparently. And I also probably want horses, so I can build some cavalry units. We can take them from... Which people? Those people, probably. They all give the same amount of money. So that seems reasonable. And we also want... These are probably naval units. I don't care about them. I don't want elephants either. We do have iron. A surplus of 2. Meaning we have this heavy infantry discipline. Which is a very good thing to have. I do want some extra food though. Probably by taking the fish from Macedonia as well. And that's all of the trade being done in that place. Do we have a trade place here as well? We do. And I do probably want to make the slaves happier. They're not really that happy. Let's go for some olives from Macedonia. There we go. 3 idea slots. Right, we need to fill those out. It's important. You can see those things here. That's basically the oratory, or like the... It's a bonus you get from basically being in Rome. But you need to fill those 3 things out if you want this bonus. And you need to fill them out with the right ideas. So I need military ideas in those 2 slots, and I need oratory ideas in this slot. Which is actually what we're going to do. I don't care about ships. I want morale of armies, and I do want ordered retreat. And then we need oratory ideas. I probably want this one. Monthly corruption. We can call that one an omen. We are probably going to go to war quite soon, actually. So I would like this discipline. I need more troops as well, though. That's the thing. If we want to beat... I'm thinking about attacking the Etruscans, basically. They are the people I want to attack. We could potentially attack the Samnites. I don't know how strong they are, though. They have 5 cohorts. They don't... They have 1 big ally, this guy. He has 3 cohorts. We currently have 7. The Etruscans, they... On the other hand, they have 7 cohorts. That's an issue. We don't have a truce with you, right? No, we don't like each other either. Okay. I feel like this stance is probably the one we want right now. Seems reasonable, actually. I'm actually not going to put down any commander right now. Like, I haven't found any issues for not having a commander while not fighting. If they're not doing anything, you don't need to have a commander. Because if you have a commander, the troops are going to start basically building a loyalty to that guy. Meaning you might have an issue with your army becoming his army. It's going to be not a guy taking your army from you. I want some more heavy infantry, basically, as well. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Because we don't have a lot of heavy infantry. I can use some more. I'm not going to build up my navy. I'm not going to be the major naval force in this region. That's going to be Carthage. My navy is actually very weak. There are actually, basically, they're pirates, and the pirates are very strong. I have noticed. They usually come and sack your ports, which is very unnice of them. Not being nice of them. I wonder which one we should take here. None of those three things. Probably want money or military. Loyalty would be a good thing, though. This is basically money, making the slaves make more money, as well as this one. I do want money. So the slaves, we go for the slaves. This one. Let me see here. We have the... This is the wrong one. These are the governors we have. Basically, and they have loyalty, as we can see, 46.1. That's the same guy in both places. And those people have 100%, 100%. Oh, it's the same guy, obviously. This guy is not really that loyal. Meaning he could potentially start a civil war, which could potentially be a very bad thing. Okay. We also have some decisions here to make, potentially. The government is more important. We have those seats in the Senate. And we have those three different factions. The Optimists, the Boni, and the Populares. The Optimists are basically the rich people. The Boni are basically the... Well... you can basically just read the text there. And then we have the Populares, which are basically the common men. The plebs, if you know those ancient terms the people used in Rome. Basically. And you want to keep everyone here happy. Especially the strong people. The most difficult at making the Populares being happy. Because those people's approval is actually increasing. As you can see, because they have people on the council. While Populares are unhappy because neither Council of Rome is part of Populares. An issue, but they're not that strong as of right now. They're not controlling that such a big part of the Senate. But you have those government interactions you potentially could use to make them happier. You can also make those things down here happen as well and gain some approval. For example, passing this law. The Curiate Assembly. This one. That would make them happier. But I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want to lose this stability. And also the political influence, because I don't have a lot of political influence right now. Let me see. You're actually okay. This guy is better, but... 52, 60. This guy is not that loyal, though. That's the thing. Loyal, fine. Not you, though. He's kind of good, though. That's the thing. We want to have the best people, of course. Basically, this number here is their peak. They're going to potentially get to that value with time. The left number is the rating as of right now, their effective rating. See, if I took this guy, he has a level 9 because he has higher charisma, but it's not going to be at level 9 during the first day. It's going to take some time, basically. It's also important because you want to keep the different families of Rome happy, with them having jobs, the jobs they want to have, basically. So if I, for example, replace the censor, the Fabii would be unhappy with me. So that's something I have to keep in consideration. Okay then. Something else I want to change here. Probably not right now. You probably want me to grant holdings. Yes, you want. You want an investment, provincial procurator, and you want me to pass a law. I don't currently have any money though, so I'm not going to do neither of those things. Cedar, are you good enough? Probably. It should work out. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We're actually going plus right now, so that's a good thing. See if I have everything being done right now. Yeah, we're currently doing this. Good. Let's just start the game then. Playing on. Italian destiny. Marcus Fulvius Patinus called for silence in the Curia. Roma has prospered by placing her interests first, and the gods have shown their love for her. We are poised to rule all of Italia if our petty disputes can be put aside and our strength rallied to the cause. If she only had the courage to seize the moment, everlasting glory and honor would be the least of her rewards. Swift strike. I guess this one is... I don't want to pay for them. I need some claims. Those people are allied. Like this guy. The small guy here. Sabinia is allied to the Etruscans. He's not actually. Usually he actually is. Trinatia. Where are they? Okay, this guy is allied to him. Okay, they aren't allied so far. They potentially could get allied. We have, of course, our subjects, which is a good thing. They're going to help us out, which is very good. We have a good income as of right now as well, which is very good. Historic wars. Lucius Postumius Megellus talks of a republic's military traditions. Our ancestors fought valiantly to protect the city of Romulus from our domineering neighbors. We should recall what became of those invaders, the Sabines, whose women we carried off to Rome. Etruscan king Lars Porsena, who Horatius Cocles valiantly threw back from the Pons Sublicius. May they never again dare to threaten the Servian walls. Offensive focus or defensive? I would prefer the offensive one, actually. It seems like a good thing to do. Go for basically 10 years. It's a good thing. The Etruscan threat. We get claims on the Etruscan League. Seems like a good thing to do because I want to attack the Etruscans. Basically, from the off, I want to attack the Etruscans. We have a bigger army than they do, as of right now. Do they have any allies? They do. Genitalia. How strong are they? They have 3 troops. This guy has 4 troops. We have they have 7. 7 plus 4, 11 plus 3, 14. We have 10 plus 16, 19, and yeah, we are stronger than they are. This shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to beat them. If we make sure to pick off their army as quickly as we can, before they're able to consolidate, basically. How happy are our subjects with us, though? That's the thing. Do you like me? You do. We currently don't control the Senate, though, meaning that they're not going to help me do those things. What? What am I losing money for? Ah, basically the army. It makes sense. That's an issue, actually. I need to improve my economy. I should have thought about that. We could potentially solve that by trading our wine. Syracuse seems like the more reasonable thing to go for. That's more money, though. Yeah, this one. That's going to solve probably mostly of our economic issue by exporting the wine that we have extra, the surplus of wine. Today, Gaius Junius Publicus delivers a polemic against the Samnites. Samnian once more threatens our gates, concealing their ill intentions behind Trojan platitudes. How many wars must we fight and win before they submit? How many more men, proud Romans, need to die before our southern border is safe? No more, may I say. The disgrace of the Chaldean folks must be cleansed once and for all with Samnite blood. That's actually better, because I feel like the Samnites is an easier opponent to go for right now. They have 5 troops. Plus 4. Plus 4. 13. And those people are making more allies, meaning they're going to be harder to beat. I need to attack the Samnites before they get more help. So I need to move you actually down here to basically get ready to attack the Samnites. Because I could grant holdings to those people and get approvals from the Optimates, and I lose 3 holdings to them. This guy basically becomes stronger. Crosses. Yes, sure. We can do that. It's fine. It actually is fine. The deceitful Umbrians. Esteemed senators, some of you may dismiss them as little more than hill-dwelling sheep herders. But they intervened on the side of the Samnites, then our sworn enemies only a few years past. They have wrestled with the Etruscans for hundreds of years, yet they still stand. Can we allow such a foe to be underestimated? I want claims on everything, basically. So go to hell, Umbria. Go to hell. Yeah, they have Lusania, the might of Rome. Yeah, I want morale of armies right now. That's the thing I want. So 5, 4, still 5, 4. 4. No, 5 actually. So basically 14 troops. We are stronger than they are though. Especially if we manage to pick off the forces before they're able to consolidate. So I'm actually going to open diplomacy and declare war. And I want... What do I want? Where is the provinces? This is Campania. It's probably Campania I want to go for. I can take more, of course, if we attack them. Lusania is this down here, and then we have a pulley up here. Basically, it's a few places. Campania seems like the most reasonable thing to go for. Those people never want to join wars. I have noticed this before as well. When I played this myself, they never want to join. Disloyal subject. They are disloyal, I know. I feel like we should be able... Right, I need a commander as well. The best one. Tactician. Yeah, that one seems reasonable. And now I want to attack those guys. You want to start off from the off by attacking people. Seems like a fun thing to do, right? On our religion, the Banai gets unhappy, but they are... I think they're actually kind of happy right now. They're not, but the Popularis and the Optimists are happy. Okay, where is the Samnite army? That's the question. I need to find them. It's very important. It's vital that we find them. The Sabines... Yeah, we can attack the Sabines as well. Lead down the line. Okay, we can't get there because they have those forts. Basically zone of control and stuff. Which one would I like to export wine to? This one. How much more wine do we have? I want to keep the surplus 1 at least, to get the army maintenance cost going down. So the rest of you could go away. Decline. Just go away. What more could I trade? I could probably trade some iron if people wanted it. And grain, I guess, but it's probably not going to happen right now. Go away, please. I want to give you my wine. That seems like a good thing to go for. Aspus returns. Damnation. A lot of bad things happen apparently. I want to get here before they're able to be naughty against me. What am I doing? Ah, it's so difficult. Surrounded by vultures. Rome will not be... Aren't those are friends? They are plotting against the demise of Rome. Gaius squeeze of their alliance. I guess I should just take this one to not lose popularity. People could be naughty against me, basically. I don't want that to happen. I'm going to try and kill this 6-stack here. I need some help though. I need my allies to join me. If those people would be so kind to join, I would really appreciate it. Come here. Attach with me. Go away. Is there a button for attachment? No, but they're trying to attach me probably. We have 1,300 troops. They have 1,300 troops as well. We have more troops than they do. Many more troops than they do. But my troops are not joining up. That's the question. That's the problem right now. But they can siege this place down, Luceria. It's fine for now. While we're trying to siege down Corneliani. The ascendance of Rome. The efforts of our more belligerent senators have succeeded in persuading the majority of the Curiae and even the people of Rome that Italia is ours. The campus Mautius is alive with the cries of our confident soldiers, and fresh haruspices reinforce the gods' ascent for war each day. Okay. The end of the recent conflict with our enemies in the Etruria and Samnium has left our republic as the strongest power on the Italian peninsula. Our victory has firmly convinced our feudatories in the value of supporting our cause, and has shown other small states the value of being on our side. Roman settlers are now moving on their own accord into regions to our north and east, establishing new colonies expecting our protection. All look to us from Samnium to Etruria to Sicily and Carthage, awaiting our next move. I sing of warfare and a man at war. There we go. The censor is disloyal. That's a bad thing. We can't do anything more with those things because we need to attack people for that to happen, basically. Consul Secundus offers friendship. Yeah, sure. We could be friends. In Syria. I wish I could have done that before I started this war so they could join me. That would be a very good thing if they had wanted to join me in our cause. What are you trying to do? Come on, guys. Syracuse are destroying a temple. That's bad. I feel like I attacked this guy and my people didn't join in. They just left me to die. Those stupid guys. We still won, but that was a very nasty thing to do. I'm telling you, that was a very nasty thing for them to do, is to leave me hanging, basically. Like that. We lost a lot of troops, but it's still fine. We won that battle. Is there something I could do? Could potentially give this guy free hands. Try and make him be slightly more loyal. He's going to become corrupted instead, but it's fine. At least for now. We have some work exhaustion. It's actually going down. That's good. The balance of power. Our heralds bring troubling news from the proud nation of Carthage. After a brief period of instability, a hitherto toothless governmental... what is that word even? Toothless governmental faction seized power in the Carthaginian of the Rim, making a mockery of the proud democratic heritage of their nation. Our loyal advisor recommended that we dispatch an envoy to issue a sharp rebuke at this troubling state of affairs, lest those of wizened misers sitting in their yellow thrones take into their minds to placate their people with misguided conquest, upsetting the delicate balance of power in our region. I could send the envoy. Yeah, sure, make everyone unhappy with us. It seems like a fun thing to do. Very fun thing to do. There's a lot of people wanting our wine. You finally won the siege, though. That's a good thing. Because that's basically their army. I want to siege down everything that I can siege down. It's vital that we siege down every stuff they have so we can take everything. These people want cloth. Do we have extra cloth? Yeah, but I want to keep it though. So go away. Wine, wine, iron. Cloth, wine. There's a lot of people wanting the Roman goods, as we can see. That's good for my economy though, so I'm not complaining. Hemp. Apulia. How much hemp do they have? They have 1. I would prefer to keep that one. Actually. They're probably gonna try and go for this guy. I'm thinking. So I would prefer him to stop him from killing our allies. That's the thing. The allies are usually very dumb though when it comes to how they're moving around. Cloth. No. Not right now. Hemp. Not right now. They have a lot of troops actually. Did you get more allies? Is that the thing you did? No, but your allies built more troops. Obviously they did. See, it makes sense for them to build troops. I don't really have the money for it though right now. We are stronger than that army with those troops. Apparently we're not gonna catch them. We are. He loses 200 goals and Neapolis gets a temple, it seems like. Beautiful temple. Yeah, sure. Very well. Would you... That was easy, I guess. Nothing really happened, though. Oh, I stacked wiped them, though. That's very good. We stacked by a big army. Huh. There's more people wanting wine. I don't want to give them my wine, though. I want to keep my wine. I'm wanting the morale. The morale is helping us win this war. Actually, I need to siege, as I said, I need to siege down everything, basically, so I can take everything in one war. I want to crush the Samnites in one go, basically. So I'm taking the fortresses, but because they obviously take the longest to take down. Those other places you can siege down in like 1 second. It's not a big issue at all. Just want to take the fortresses. This one, we have taken this one already, and then we have 2 others to take down as well. And then we're basically done with the war, I feel like. You all want the Roman wine. That's actually peculiar. Very interesting to see. You're trying to siege this place back. We're done with this one. Might just try and go for the capital. See if my friends are going to follow me, though. That's the important question, to see if they're going to try and do it. We are currently... how strong? It's very likely that we will win. But apparently they're not trying to attack us. We can't directly move there because they have this fortress. Wait. That's bad. I'm not really liking how we can move in this game. I would prefer those guys to help me out. Please, join me. Help me. I need your help. It's unclear. We have high morale, we have better quality, and we have the terrain to our benefit. It's the hills. And I want my allies to join me, please. I would prefer... My allies is leaving me hanging, basically. They're stupid. We did win the battle, though, so it's fine. But still, why aren't they joining me? That's the question. They're being stupid. They really are being stupid. That's one of my biggest issues with this game. Like the AI, how they're using the troops, it doesn't really make sense. They're very stupid. You would really want them to be more intelligent than they are. Because they really aren't that... Okay, they only have one more. This is actually the last fortress that they do have. So that's a good thing. And Roma in itself is not actually being sieged down, which is very good as well. So we should win this war very soon. He's going to lose this battle though. Probably, if this guy is not quick enough to help him. I think he's going to win this one. He has superior morale. Yeah, he did. That's good. And more people want my stuff, which I want to keep. Very close to a full siege of the Samnites, meaning we're going to take the entirety of the region. Can I stop the trade from happening? It's basically very annoying. It really is annoying. We're not really that successful when it comes to dice rolls right now. It was a 1 last time. Latium should have it. We gain some food, potentially. I can take that one. He's going to lose loyalty either way, Marcus Claudius. So give them some food. I want the food. Finally, we won that siege. It's gonna take down the last places. We have a child, Fabia Prima. A daughter. Happy days. Happy days indeed. There we go. We finally have taken down the entire Samnites. Their war exhaustion is very low. Or the war enthusiasm is at low, meaning we're going to be easy for us to take basically everything they own. That's only actually costing 18. You can take this as well. Actually. You could take everything that's giving us 5 aggressive expansion. That's not that much. We could deal with that one. Actually, we could. He's taking everything in one go. Yeah, sure. Our enemies deserves no quarter. We could banish those of claws and put the rest to the sword. Which one would I prefer? Either way, they're going to be unhappy. I would like to lose the aggressive expansion, so banish the people. We are now a regional power, apparently. Interesting. We actually took some stuff from those guys. That's why I took those extra places. I see. Now I want to put down the fort maintenance again. There we go. Move you upwards towards Rome again, so we can deal with the Etruscans later down the line. We can finally finish this Crush the Samnites mission. The Samnites scupper our efforts to colonize Campania and rally support against us. The shame we suffered at the Cardin folks will be nothing compared to the total subjugation. I don't actually know what the Cardin folks were for anything. I don't know actually, so if you know what that's actually about, please tell me. I will be able to found a colonia in conquered territory. Yeah, sure. Crush the Samnites. Where do I want to put this colonia? What's this called? Aclenium. Or Bavanium. Where's Bavanium? Where are all of those places? Bavanium. I can't even see it. I might just be blind. Where's Bavanium? Here. That's Bavanium. Salernum. Basically Salerno. Modern day Salerno. I was going to take the former capital that they did have. Or Beneventum used to be a city as well. It's this place. Seems a reasonable thing to do. They are starving in a lot of places right now. Which ones? In many places. As they said, I probably want to change my deity. But no, we can't do it right now. I would like this one. Ceres. Just get some extra food. Let me see here. We do have food. That's a good thing. At least in the capital. But I would like to make the citizens happier. That's impossible. The tribesmen and slaves that were very unhappy. So we're gonna take some olives. No, we cannot really take anyone. That's bad. Which one would we like? Which things would we like? That's the question. Hemp. No. There's not a lot of places we could trade from. That's the issue. We could take some food. I guess that makes sense then. People are starving, that's an issue. I will also want to make sure we have no commander as of right now. He's a cruel man. Apparently. Interesting. Alliance Pontum, who are you? Where are you? Those people want to be my ally. You're very weak, man. I'm telling you. If I remember, there's not a thing with them here. Right? It doesn't seem to be though. I don't need you. I don't need your help. I'm basically putting people down beneath us with the sword. Nothing else. There's nothing else we want to do. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to give you my hemp, I'm telling you. I want to keep my hemp. It's mine. It's my hemp. This guy's still disloyal. Okay. But will it go up? That's the question. Where is the loyalty? There it is. I don't know. He is an old man though, so he might die further down the line. People are currently actually kind of okay. Those people are going up. I need to keep those people upwards because those people are going to go up by themselves as of right now. So that's fine. Okay. I feel like something in this game I'm not really adept at. It's the diplomacy. How to use this. I need to learn how more to do diplomacy in this game. I'm not really knowing how I should go about it. I don't even remember how I did it in EU4. To be honest, it was a long time since I played that game, so that's the reason why. Rising from obscurity. Roman fortunes are rising. Over time, our republic has achieved both greater wealth and power. Traditionally, we have relied on ability, valor, and dignity of our ancient and honorable families, but with rising fortune, there is also ample opportunity for new men of quality to rise beyond the birthright. Contacts certainly help when aspiring to join the elites, and there are certainly some families that the parties in our Senate would like us to favor. If we support a candidate endorsed by the parties, it is just as certain that this will upset the current balance of power in the Senate. Among those that aspire to greatness, there is also Decimus Junius Brutus, a man who has achieved great power without the support of the parties, and who would jump at this opportunity to prove himself. Would I like Brutus' family to be the people? Brutus. Et tu, Brutu? Which Caesar apparently said, according to Shakespeare at least. Et tu, Brutu. You too. When he stabbed him. This could be bad because people lose loyalty to me. I would preferably pick someone that is approved by anyone. Someone at least. This guy, it's a risk. Those people have very low loyalty as of right now. I can still take his family, the Junius, by taking this guy. Making the Popularis happy. Although right now they actually do like me, but I could actually max them out at 100. They're not that strong though, that's the thing. I don't have to care about them at all. Really, so it would be easy though to make those people like me. The Bonai. Yeah, take this guy. Make the Popularis happy. Xenophobia. Heated debates in the Senate are not uncommon, especially where there's so many prominent members of society are involved. Lately, a wave of xenophobia has swept across Rome, resulting in foreign values being regarded with great distrust. All in attendance at today's debate agreed, however, that Quintus Fabius Rullianus crossed the line today when he accused Consul Publius of indulging in barbaric Tertullian practices. Okay. I can make this guy, the Censor, my rival. That seems like a very stupid thing to do. Turn the other cheek, just like Jesus said, basically. Leave my wine alone, I'm telling you. The Etruscans are getting stronger. I probably would have needed my... Yeah, the Unite people actually need... They need one more being on my government. Okay, so we have Quintus. Okay. I could potentially make one of those people into something. So Quintus Junius Tremulus is probably the best one of them. Quintus Junius Tremulus, you could potentially be something. Fabii, the Junii, what's the other things looking like? Okay, so that's okay, they have too many offices, all of them. That's the Unii guy. The Unii, this guy. He's actually better than my current one as well, so that's fine. They are scorned. He's not that good right now, but he's going to peak and become better, so that's fine. Leave my hemp alone. Go to, so you're lacking food. Now you're starving for some reason. Why are you starving? We have food. We could import some food, I guess. Do we currently have grain? We have one. I see. But you have a problem with food in those places. Why is that? Can you transport the food? Is that a problem? That's the issue? I guess it might be, at least. People are unhappy though. I want to make people happier. Somehow. We have tribesmen. We can make them not happier. Just go for food then. We are not lacking trade anywhere. That's good. That's very good indeed. We are no longer importing salt from this place. I see. Can I import something else then? Yeah, we could, for example, import hemp. The slaves are very unhappy indeed, but I would like to keep the freemen and the citizens happy. Okay, that's why I didn't go for hemp. I see. I remember now. I promise I remember. Wooden. No, there's nothing we could go for, really. That's the thing. We could just transport things around. I'm going to leave that empty for now, then. Man, I'm losing out on my trade routes. This is bad. Is there anything we could import without switching it around? We already have this, but I just want the money. There we go. I just want the money. That's the important thing right now for me. The Etruscans, they have their allies. They themselves have 7. 7 plus 4, 11. Yeah, they always have 4. 11. 14. 17 troops. We're not really making that much money. How strong are our allies? We have strong allies. That's the only thing then. We were kind of close when it comes to how strong we are. A religious proceeding. Stability is currently going upwards. We have a lot of political influence though. We could use that. State, religion, happiness, omen, power, religious, tech, investment. This seems like the most reasonable thing to go for. Actually, right now. I would prefer, actually. Sabinia, do you have friends? You do. You have 3 troops. I could pick up the allies one by one. Long have our ancestors and senators mused upon the Carthaginian threat across the ocean. Recently, however, this threat has moved closer to home, as the city of Ixes extends insidious tendrils into the heartlands of Sicilia. Whilst we have not always seen eye to eye, an envoy from Circus tells us that the likelihood of impending war in Sicily once again, and begs our protection that all Italia might be spared from the terror of foreign rule. We are likely to be drawn into war with Carthage. Oops. We're guaranteeing them. How strong is Carthage? They're strong. They have alliances, they have a lot of subjects. I don't want to fight you, man. I'm telling you. I don't want to fight the Carthaginian people. How strong are Syracuse though? They are very strong themselves. They're currently fighting against people. Probably those smaller people in Sicily. That's bad. But you, Sabinia, you have 3 troops. You're allied with Etruscans with 10 troops. 10 troops together. 10, 12. That's actually kind of easy. We could actually pick them off themselves. Basically picking off the Etruscan allies piece by piece. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. So I'm going to move here. And we don't have access, I know. Publius Decus Mus. You're a corrupt man. That's bad. Why are you corrupt? You're not even that loyal. This guy is more loyal, so I prefer him. I prefer him right now, in comparison to the other guy. So I just want to go in here, kill his army, siege it down, and that should be basically it. Okay. Because I do know we have Picenum, Tuscia. We can take everything. We're going for this one. So we're going to get into Syria and Marcia. My subjects are not that happy with me. I probably need to improve my relations with them. Wait, what? Ah, you're in the defensive league. That's why. That makes them stronger, actually. if I attacked them, they would all join. We would only get Nuceria with their 1k troops and Masia with their 4k troops. That's 5k, 15. I need my other allies. Why are you disloyal, man? Be happy. I'm going to improve my relations with you. I need to. With both of them. I need to make them help me. Make sure they're actually loyal to me. That's vital. That's vital indeed. I probably should have done that before. When I think about it. I shouldn't wait until the last second to improve opinions. It's something you should do. You should think ahead and do it beforehand. We might be attacked by Carthage, but... Like, why would Carthage attack Syracuse when they're guaranteed by me and I'm a strong man? It doesn't make sense for them right now. Although they did do that in real life, I guess. It makes sense from that regard. I feel like I'm not gaining any money whatsoever. Like, I want to build stuff, but I don't have any money. That's the thing. I'm losing out on my money. You're all happy right now. That's good. We have a lot of support. That's very good as well. How much do I need for you to be loyal? Livestock on Campania. How much livestock do we have though? I can't even see it. This is Latium though. Where's Campania? This is Campania. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Now everyone wants livestock though. Leave my livestock alone. You can have some wine. Yeah, you can have the wine. And olives, if you want some olives, you can have the olives. You can have nothing of the others. You're too late, man. I'm telling you, you're too late. Like, how much do I need for them to be loyal? That's the thing, I don't know. How do you make your subjects loyal? Where can you even see them that they're loyal? Can you see it somewhere? Where they're loyal? I don't know. Okay, that's a loyalty. We have aggressive expansion, that's the thing. I guess that's the reason why. I see. I see indeed. But guys, actually, I'm gonna take a break here. We've been going for over 1 hour, and I need to sleep. We're going to see this on Sunday midday, probably around lunchtime, around noon, I think. It's going to be fun, I think. As you can notice, if you have played this game before, you're going to notice I'm not good at this game. I'm very new to playing this game. I haven't really played it before. I said I had 7 hours before we started this campaign. So I'm very new to it. I'm trying to learn the game as we're going. But I think that's going to be fun, because I know there's a lot of people out there that is very good at this game. And I would prefer if you gave me some heads up in the comments telling me how to play this game. Give me tips. I do like tips. If anyone has played this game before, help me out. Help me to learn, so we can learn all together by how to play this game. It's going to be fun. I do think it's going to be very fun, actually, because I do like this game. I like the setting, I like basically how the game works so far. It's more complex in my mind than Crusader Kings is, and I never really got into Europa Universalis. I can still play the game though. I feel like this is more like Europa Universalis in many ways, but especially with the diplomacy and stuff. That this is more Europa Universalis, which is something I was never really good at. We're going to learn, as I said. But as always, make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see any future episode of this campaign, and also to see any of my other campaigns, especially in Crusader Kings 3. go check them out as well. You can also follow me on Twitter with the link down below in the comment in the description of the video if you want any other updates from me that doesn't necessarily have to do with any video itself. It can be anything, basically. So follow me on Twitter as well. But that's everything for me today, guys. So hopefully you have enjoyed. See you soon and take care.